A couple of weeks ago on the channel, I made a video called Dragon Quest XII Everything We Know. This video did well for me and was my first one to ever get over 1,000 views. So, in recognition of that video, we're going to be taking each of the points that I mentioned and making them into their own videos, starting with the combat. Now obviously we know that the combat for Dragon Quest XII is going to undergo some changes. The man Yuji Horii said it himself. However, we don't know to what degree these changes will be because, well, there's no gameplay out for this game at all. Now, up to this point, every single mainline Dragon Quest game has been turn-based, and in general, I myself prefer turn-based RPGs as opposed to action RPGs. Now, I do like action RPGs, I just want to make that clear. I've played many different kinds of action RPGs. I've played the Ys franchise, absolutely in love with that franchise. I've played Trials of Mana, I've played some of the newer Final Fantasies, and I do indeed love action RPGs, but I will always lean more towards turn-based RPGs, probably because, well, I think I was just raised playing Pokemon and other different types of turn-based RPGs, and they have a special place in my heart, you know? But if they made Dragon Quest XII an action RPG, I would still buy it because at the end of the day, I still love Dragon Quest, and the concept of an action-based Dragon Quest game isn't really completely new for me because there have been action Dragon Quest games. They're just spin-offs, like Dragon Quest Heroes and Heroes 2, and Dragon Quest Builders and Builders 2. And if they wanted for Dragon Quest to reach a larger audience, one way they could most definitely do that is by making the game an action RPG. At the end of the day, not everyone's like me, and a lot of people over here in the West, they prefer action RPGs as opposed to turn-based RPGs. And while the mainline Dragon Quest games have been turn-based for a while, and I could definitely see why some might have the opinion of, oh well, Dragon Quest has been turn-based for so long, they need to mix it up, take some risk with the combat, and just make it an action RPG. You know, it gets kind of boring, this same repetitive combat year after year after year, right? And I can understand that viewpoint, but for me, I have the view of I like that familiarity of playing a Dragon Quest game. No matter if it's 2, 3, 8, 7, or even the newest modern one, 11, you still have that classic feel, that classic turn-based RPG feel that I am just in love with. So I like the familiarity, but I can understand why some people would have the opposite view and say, you know, familiarity is boring. And when you hear stuff at the Dragon Quest 35th anniversary, like there was a statement that was made and it goes like, this game, Dragon Quest XII, will shape the next 10 to 20 years of the Dragon Quest franchise. When you hear stuff like that, you're like, dang, are they really going to make this an action RPG? I wouldn't have a problem with it, like I said. I'd get the game regardless, but it's just crazy to think that the new Dragon Quest game could be changed to that degree. I mean, heck, maybe I'll finally be able to recommend it to more people. Because a lot of people I know, they're like, turn-based RPGs? What are those? It's like speaking to a foreigner, you know what I'm saying? They just don't understand the awesomeness of turn-based RPGs. I think the last thing I wanted to end this discussion on is that if they do make this game more action-based, right? Take some inspiration from FF7 Remake. I finished that game recently, and it's just, for me, such a good mixture of action and turn-based. Obviously, if you've played the game, you know you have your normal attacks, your dodges, but when the ATB gauge is filled, you can essentially pause the game, and it becomes a turn-based RPG in a sense. You're able to take as long as you need to make a choice to select an action, and I do think it would be cool to see that type of combat in the newest Dragon Quest XII. But of course, you know, I would like a traditional turn-based RPG just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, you know. But at the end of the day, I do love Dragon Quest. And like I've said multiple times, no matter what they do, I'm probably going to get the game. So, you know, action, turn-based, semi-turn-based or not, whatever they do, I'm still going to get the game. But that's pretty much it for this main part of the video. Now we're going to talk about some stuff regarding the channel. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, that Dragon Quest XII video got over 1,000 views, and I cannot thank you enough. But also, around the same time, it was only like 2 days later, another video got over 1,000 views, and it was that Chrono Trigger video. Not the latest one on the channel, but the Chrono Trigger video before that one. And I just want to say thank you so much for both of those videos reaching 1,000 views around the same time. Like, I truly do appreciate that. And I also wanted to say thank you for the new subscribers. We went from like 36 to 41. So I just wanted to say thank you. Let's try and hit 50 subs. That would actually make me shed a tear. Now, in terms of the direction that I'm going to take this channel, I was thinking I'm going to post more Dragon Quest related videos, because if you didn't know, Dragon Quest is literally my favorite franchise of all time. And those videos seem to do really well on the channel, so I was thinking that I'm just gonna mainly focus on Dragon Quest, but there will be other, gaming related videos, of course, because I do love other franchise. I've been wanting to talk about Fire Emblem on this channel, and, do another Xenoblade, so I will talk about other RPGs, but I was thinking about really honing in on this Dragon Quest, maybe to try and please the algorithm, I don't know, and try to, get the subscribers up, get the views up, because if every video was getting over 1,000 views like that Dragon Quest video, that would honestly be too awesome. So yeah, probably the next couple of videos will be Dragon Quest related. I know the next one is, because the next one, if you want to get a sneak peek at the next video, it's basically just going to be a discussion about me talking about this whole Dragon Quest is going to be an adult, darker themed game, right? Because they said that at the Dragon Quest 35th anniversary, and I'm like, what does that actually mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds too interesting for me to not have a discussion about it. So yeah, that's definitely going to be the next video. At least I'm pretty sure it is. If you watched all the way till the end of this video and you basically listened to my channel update, you're awesome. You're truly a real one. I appreciate it. Now, do also remember that I most definitely do upload weekly. So you don't have to worry about, he's not going to upload for like another month. So, because I know, like, when you look at the channel, you may see that there's like gaps between when I upload. But I do most definitely upload weekly. It's just that what happens is that if after a couple of days a video does not get over 100 views, I typically private that video. So if you don't want to miss out on videos, you could subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and I truly appreciate that. So yeah, join me on this YouTube grind, and I truly appreciate your support. If you check the About page on my channel, it's been like that for a while now, but like, when I started this channel, I only had 2 goals, and those 2 goals remain the same. I just want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I want to get 1,000 views per video. And that's pretty much it, really. Everything else is just extra, and if it happens, that'd be awesome. I don't really plan on doing YouTube full time, because I don't really think it's something I want to do full time. I don't know, but if it happens, like I said, that'd be kind of cool. But like I said, I have the goal of 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 views, and I feel like that's a semi-realistic goal, and it's really all I've wanted from this platform that is YouTube, and I won't stop making videos until it happens, no matter how long that takes. That's what I've resolved to do. But yeah, thank you so much for listening to this long video. I mean, it's just crazy. I guess I just had a lot of stuff to get off my mind. But editing the audio for this is probably going to be a nightmare for me. So I'm going to go start doing that. Subscribe, all that YouTube shenanigans. I love you, and bye.